One of the biggest blockers to showing up fully in our lives is fear and anxiety. And in this video, I'm going to help you release any fear or anxiety you are feeling. So, whether you have something coming up soon or you're just feeling a sense of unease, you can use this video and the practice of EFT, also known as emotional freedom techniques, to significantly reduce and oftentimes completely eliminate your fear and anxiety. We're going to do this together in this video in real time so that by the end of this video, you feel lighter, clearer, and more grounded. I know from personal experience, whenever I'm feeling fearful or anxious, I typically struggle with feeling any sorts of clarity. So if that's you, let's release that fear and anxiety so that you can leave feeling clear and grounded on your next steps. This practice is extremely powerful, and I'm so excited to do this with you. If you're new here, my name is Tanya Bravo. I am a business and identity coach, and I'm obsessed with helping you create the life and business of your dreams. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and make sure you turn on bell notifications, and let's get into it. Fear and anxiety can often feel overwhelming because they're not just stuck in our minds, they're also in our bodies. And when we use EFT, emotional freedom techniques, it's essentially a form of acupressure that allows us to send calming signals and really release unwanted and stuck emotions. This is a tool I've used both personally and with my clients, from anything from big decisions, or if I have a big talk coming up, or just general overall stress and overwhelm. Tapping involves lightly tapping on specific points of your body while focusing on the emotion you want to release. So in the first round, we're going to focus on what you're currently feeling. I personally do not believe that we can shift that which we don't acknowledge. And so we're going to do one round of tapping where we focus on what we're currently feeling. And then we're going to do another round where we tap into the desired feeling, which is obviously feeling more grounded, confident, and clear. First, I want you to take a moment to just tune into what it is that you're feeling any sense of fear or anxiety around. It could be something big, it could be something small, doesn't matter. If it's causing any level of fear and anxiety in your body or mind, this is an opportunity to release and move through that. So I want you to rate it from a scale of 1 to 10. 1 meaning that essentially you feel virtually no fear or anxiety, and obviously 10 being that it's all consuming and stopping you from doing your everyday activities. It's really important to have that number this first round because we want to have a baseline so that you can then reevaluate where you end up at the end of this video. So I want you to find the karate chop point on the side of your hand, which is essentially this area right here. And you're going to be tapping with 2 or 3 fingers, and we want it to be a firm tap, not to the point where you hurt yourself, of course, but you should feel and probably hear a little bit of a sound as you are tapping against that area. And as you're tapping, you're going to repeat the following statement 3 times. So I'll repeat it and then you will repeat after me. Even though I'm feeling this fear and anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling this fear and anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I am feeling this fear and anxiety, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now I'm going to move you through the different points of the body that we're going to tap into. And again, this first round, I want you to stay in tune with the actual fear and anxiety. We cannot shift and change our relationship to that which we are not acknowledging. And so we don't want to just bypass what feels real for you right now. We want to acknowledge it. And then in the next round, we'll actually shift and move that energy into a direction that is more productive and helpful to us. Okay, so you're going to start at the top of the head, and you're probably going to tap about 5 to 10 times in each spot. I'm going to say the phrase one time and then you'll repeat it. So at the top of the head, this fear feels so overwhelming. To the eyebrow, I feel so anxious. Side of the eye, this anxiety is taking over my thoughts. Under the eye, I feel it in my body. Under the nose, I'm afraid of what might happen. Under the chin, I don't feel safe or in control. Collarbone, this fear and anxiety is holding me back. Under the arm, so probably about 4 inches under your armpit, I don't know how to let this go. All right, take a deep breath And I want you to rate from 1 to 10 how you now are feeling. So you may have started at an 8, maybe you're still at an 8, maybe you're at a 7, maybe you're at a 4. But it's important to note after each round so that you can keep track of the progress. And you should be seeing a downward descent. If you are still at the same exact number, I want you to rewind, go through that round again, and you should see some downward movement. And then we'll move into the positive round. So now that we've released some of that tension, we want to move into affirming what it is that we desire to feel. And so we're going to start with that karate chop point again, and you're going to repeat after me. Even though I've let fear hold me back, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I was feeling overwhelmed, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. All right, now we're going to do the next round and we're going to start at the top of the head and you will just repeat after me. Top of the head, I'm releasing fear and embracing peace. Eyebrow, I choose to feel safe and grounded. Side of the eye, I trust myself to handle whatever comes my way. Under the eye, I am strong and capable. Under the nose, I am worthy of feeling calm and confident. Chin, I am letting go of what I cannot control. Collarbone, I am stepping into calm, clarity, and ease. And underarm, I feel safe, supported, and in control. Take another deep breath, ground down, and I want you to check in with yourself. Where are you from a scale of 1 to 10? And through this practice, you should be able to get to a 1 or a 0. If you are still somewhere that feels uncomfortable in terms of where you are on that scale, go back and do this round again. And you can do this as many times as you need to. Sometimes when I am starting at a 10, I will go through all of the rounds at least 3 or 4 times. And by the end of it, I'm able to get myself down to a 2, 1, or even a 0. I hope that you felt a shift during this small session. Remember, every small step of releasing these stuck emotions that do not serve us as we step into the fullness of who we are here to be is a step in the right direction. And so I am so proud of you for taking this time out. I would also love to hear from you in the comments if you can let me know what number you started at and what number you ended at. That way we can support each other as we are all on this journey of stepping into the life that is literally waiting for us. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to do more of this work, I would love nothing more than to see you in our membership, The Shift, where we do all of these practices from EFT, mirror work, scripting. Every month you have a group call with me where I do live coaching and Q&A and bonus trainings, as well as a private community where you're able to connect with other amazing souls on the same path of shifting into the person they were born to be. I would love nothing more than to see you inside, and I cannot wait to see you on the next video.